Hey guys, oh my god, how's everyone doing? Hello. Today's Sunday, so happy Sunday, guys. I am Danielle with Butterbun Bookery. I hope everyone's having an amazing weekend, weekday, whatever day it is for y'all. Evening, night, doesn't matter. I'm just glad you're here. So what we got going today, I've got quite a bit, guys, is I'm doing a thrift haul. It's from the last 2 weeks. I just not recently, like a half a year ago, we moved to Oklahoma City, and I'm just now like trying to find like all the thrift stores. And the Oklahoma City's thrift stores are, just a tiny bit bigger and like more expensive than the town I came from. So like thrifting has really changed for me. Yeah, so no more being able to find things for like 50 cents, a dollar. Now, you got to spend a little bit more up here. But yeah, guys. But with that to say, I have found the thrift store that I am going to go to probably from now on. It doesn't matter that it's only like 2 miles from my house, maybe. And on Thursdays, like their books are a little bit, a little bit high, but their books are normally anywhere from like $1 up to like 4 or 5. There's a couple that was 6. But on Thursdays, they have 50-cent book day. So any book that is $4 or under, you get it for 50 cents. And I kind of hit the payload just because I don't know. I think I may be the only person that has like went in there in some time to shop for books. But the last 2 weeks, I've decided every Thursday I'm going to get some 50-cent books until I buy all the good books, and then, on to the next. But yeah, so guys, I have probably about 20 books. Hopefully, I also have some other thrifted haul treasures, but yeah, I don't know if this video is going to be too long or not. So I'm going to show the books for now, and I'm not going to like go through the copyright date in that, just mainly because I don't want this video to be an hour long. I mean, I know we all love books, but I know that I'm like, I don't know if I could watch an hour-long video of nothing but flipping books. But here we are. So, I will try to make this a little bit fast. But yeah, so I found this book. It's called Chester the Little Pony. It's a Rand McNally book. It's big. Like, it's probably over 12 inches. And it's really, you can tell it's been beat up. But yeah, guys, like, I just love this style of drawing. It's amazing. Like, I don't normally make journals this big. Like, I don't know who does on a consistent basis, but yeah, like, these images are just so dang cute. So I got this one. Got it for 50 cents. Like, I just love this little girl. Like, I just love, oh my god, this is gonna sound creepy as hell, but little girl thighs, oh my god, I just want to eat them up. Like, I see a little girl under the age of 5, and her little upper leg is showing. Oh my god, just let me have them, they're just, yeah, I just love this little picture. It's just, I got that one. I don't know. Let me figure this out. Okay, we got it. And I got this one. I have a lot of these Bookhouse books in my collection, but I never had one that was red. Like, they were always like ivory. So I found this one, and it was $4. And I was like, oh no, I'm not getting this, until I found out that it was 50 cents a book. So that's cool. And the inside covers is just, oh my god, it's so good. Right? Like, I'm like, okay, I'm buying it just for the end papers. But then, you know, once you get in here, then it's just like those drawings from like the Reader's Digest books. Some of them are cute. They can be cute, but I don't know. Like some of them I'm sure I'll save. But a lot of them I'm just like, it's not really my style. But I liked it for the cover. And I did like this one. Dance and Song of the Peasants. I don't know. I just like was it like maypoles or whatever? Yeah, I'm into that. But yeah, there weren't very many pictures in here that I was like wildly set on. So I did mainly just get it for the end papers and the cover. So that's the cover. And I paid, yeah, it was $4, but, you know, 50 cents. Pick it up for 50 cents. Got this one. It's called Bobby Bear and the Bees. It's really cute. It's a bigger book, it's probably about 8 by 11, probably. And I was trying to see what the book, oh, okay, so this is a jacket, so I could actually just take the jacket off and then you'd have the book underneath. I might do that. But I just thought the drawings on here were amazing. I'm a really big fan of like the primary colors. Just the colors and like the sweet little flowers, and I just really liked this book. Just reminded me kind of like those old vintagey like Valentines back in the day, before my day. But I just want art to go back to this and like away from like the AI art that is now rampant everywhere. Like I actually want to see like marks and everything. And this one's called Why Can't I? I thought the cover was fun. And it's been written in. It's been loved. But again, 50 cents. And I just love these little people. Like, one of these days, I have it on my list to practice drawing like little, like, mid-century kid drawings like these. Like, I just love them. And I keep saying I'm going to, because I do have decent drawing skills. I'm not really like I can't do portraits or anything, but I can do like cute kid. I should be able to do like cute kids. But they're just so cute. Gotta hurry up and flip over a little bit more, huh? So what's everyone been up to? Oh, I have been, me and Max, we've been getting out quite a bit lately. We've been trying to take care of the yard. And we've had a lot of rain recently. And so, like, it feels like we've been mowing the yard constantly. But it's nice. I'm glad that we're not like in a drought or anything. I'm sorry about that, guys. This is The Cats in Action. And it was older. Like, this is a really big, oversized book. But yeah, we've been doing a lot of like yard work. So I didn't used to care about our yard, but now I do. And these are all drawings and paintings. So that's been fun. And, you know, just tending to my plants. My house plants are taking over. I've got so many of them. and still not unpacked, but I don't know how to display them. Like, I've just got them all jammed up onto like one shelf at the moment, and they don't look, it just looks cheap at the moment because they're just thrown around. So I'm so ready to like stage our house. At the moment, like, for the most part, I want to say we're unpacked, but we're not. Like, my craft room is still abysmal, but, you know, I am feeling creative. I'm feeling alive inside. So, you know, that's all that matters to me. And, you know, we'll get there eventually. But I do want some shelves to hang some things. Just because, like, right now, everything's, like, in boxes or, like, sitting on the floor. But, and then I found this little book. And it is so cute. It's, like, one of those Telltale books. It's a Whitman. Yeah, Telltales. So, it is, like, you know, like, 4 by, I don't know. I can't remember the dimensions of these. Like, maybe 5 by 6 or something like that. But it's a Cinderella one. And just like the drawings in this one, like the colors were so vibrant. And these makes like such good size, like little journals. Because my main thing now when it comes to journals, I think I'm just gonna like make them like very rudimentary. Like, you know, like not dressed or anything. And so that they aren't terribly intimidating, and just so I can sell them for less, you know, a little bit less of a price point than what my fully dressed ones are. So I think I'm going to do that, and this book might be one of them, maybe. Or I've thought about actually going in and scanning these just for my amusement and projects, which we should do that, guys. Scan photos of, well, you know, whatever, like the best photos we have in books, and then like upload them for each other to share, you know, sort of like a little, you know, junk journal Napster. That would be fun. But there's also one thing. I am trying to get away from printables and actually get like real ephemera. It's one thing that is massively missing in my stash. I have quite a bit of vintage, but there's just some things that you guys haul that I'm like, I wish I could find those, you know. So I've been like laying low on the digitals and being like, okay, we need to find some legitimate like old shit. So that's what we're gonna do. And I got this zoo book just because it's like really cute. But also, I am making a zoo journal because we got annual passes to the zoo. Look at this peacock. So pretty. We got annual prep passes to the zoo. And we're probably there, like, either both of us or one of us there, like, once or twice a week. I go there when I want to get out of the house, but I don't really want to do anything, nor do I want to spend money. I'll just go there and take, like, a couple mile-long walk and call it good. So with that, I'm going to document it because I pick up all the bird feathers I can find. And I have got quite a stash, guys. I have got a lot of feathers and some zoo keys, and they have penny machines. So I've been collecting those. And then, like, here's some feathers. I have a lot of loose feathers, but I don't know what they're from. But, like, here, I've got some lorikeet feathers. And then I have even found some flamingo feathers. So, yeah, I'm going to make a zoo journal for myself. But, yeah. So this is called The Magic Key. And I have never seen this book. However, like, you can tell it's old as shit. And, like, they have tried to tape it up, but like, as you'll see inside, I think this book is from 53. It is very well loved. It is falling apart. But the illustrations, guys, like you'll see when I say it's, like, everything's brittle, everything's held in with book tape. But guys, yeah, see, that's just how delicate it is. I have never seen this book, ever. And I have never seen fairies, guys, in, like, little golden books or any, like, guys, like, look, it's like all, like, look at the fairy and the nymph, and, like, oh my god, like, are you serious? Like I said, book is falling apart. This book was $6, but the girl, she hooked me up, and so I got it for 50 cents. But, like, I have to, like, that's just how brittle it is. I have never seen this book out in the wild before. I've never even heard of it. But, oh my god. Like, so yeah, guys, my #1 priority on this is getting it scanned, and I will have this available. So if you just hit me up on my Instagram, it's under Butterbun Bookery, and just message me and be like, hey, and you know, once I get it all scanned and everything, and I'll try to correct the color. I haven't done a lot of that yet, but, you know, these images are just incredible. Like, oh man, was it Meg with Chasing Retro? She was showing off some of her most adored books, and one of the illustrators, I believe the name is Dean. Some of her, the artwork was, like, it just seemed very similar to this. And I really thought I found a Dean book, but I didn't, which is okay. But, you know, I was really loving that book that she had, where it was very, I don't know, like, it was really pretty, mystical, but then also, like, the illustrator Dean, like, they have, like, a very kind of, like, the imaging is really neat, but then it's also somewhat eerie. You know, it's kind of like those pictures back in the day, those paintings, like around the 70s or whatever, that had, like, the big-eyed children. Like, you know, where it's adorable, but then, you know, you look at it and it's, like, slightly creepy. Yeah, that's what this book reminds me of, is that illustrator. And because it does have an oddly, like, creepy little vibe. But yeah, guys, that is on my to-do list, to scan this book. Because these images do not need to die. Like, are you kidding me? Like, these images cannot go lost into the ether. I mean, yeah. So I'm beyond blessed to have been shown this book by the universe, and yeah, you know, we're just, but yeah, guys, that's it. And, like, that's the back. I just love these little clowns. I do. But oh my god, this book, guys, like, what should I do with it? Like it's so special. I don't know whether to, tell me what you'd do with it, guys. If you found this book, what would you do with it? Let me know, because I'm on the hint of like keeping it and preserving it, you know, and just have it sitting on a shelf. But then I also, I don't know, I want to use it. And this is a dictionary for young readers. It's kind of like those children's encyclopedia books that we always find. What is it? The Golden Book Illustrated Encyclopedia or something. But these have like different drawings. And I wish my light was a lot better. But yeah, guys. So I thought this one was neat. I think they have like a little, you know, they have different illustrations. So I thought this would be cute. I have this Dick and Jane book. I don't know much about Dick and Jane, but I do think this is going to go into my Etsy shop. I don't know whether to sell it as just the book or to do like a 25-page, you know, like journaling pack, like where you get 25 pages or something. I don't know, guys. Tell me if you sell on Etsy. Let me know how. Would you guys rather have the whole book, or do you like just to shop on a shop and be like, oh, 10 pages of this book and then like 10 pages and you like a mix? Let me know, because I don't know whether to sell the book as a whole, or, you know, or just give someone like 50 images. I'm still new. I don't know. I haven't done a whole lot of like pricing or strategy when it comes to Etsy. I need to. This is one of my other favorite books that I found. Rebecca Hoot at the moment's got Candyland, a Candyland like boot camp going, and I loved the cover of the Candyland little golden book, but when I opened it up, I didn't necessarily like the illustrations. Like it just didn't seem to match with the vibe of the cover of the book. Well, the other day, I stumbled across this one, and this just screams like Candyland. And this is kind of what I expected, like the Candyland book to be. But like my personal journal at the moment is like a circus, carnival, like boardwalk themed. And so I just love clowns. But I thought this felt way more Candyland than the Candyland book. And just like the colors are exactly what I was wanting the other book to be. So I thought this could be like really well integrated into a Candyland journal or something. So I just love these illustrations and the color combos. And yeah, the clowns are beyond adorable. Like, look at the baby on stilts. But yeah, so this is a book that I would recommend. The Clown-arounds. Then we got The Little Engine That Could. I think this is a classic. I've never had it, but I found it. And it's really cute. Like, again, it just has that clown circus feel. And God, I just, like, that's all I want to make now is like circus, carnival themed journaling books at the moment. Got this one, Chipmunks. Again, a classic. And it's old. So this doesn't even have a 1963. It's the second printing. I don't know what that means. I don't ever Like, I'm not one of those people that look for books to see if they're expensive or not. Like, I'm not looking for first editions or anything. But this book is remarkably, like, gently used. Like, the pages are pretty crisp. I don't think they've seen much turning at all. So that's really neat to find a book that old. It was 29 cents. And in that good of a condition. I wish the Magic Key one was that nice. This is Cat and Dog. Mainly bought this just for this image right here. Like, how freaking adorable is that? And it's like, I never used to pay attention to illustrators. Like, I've never been like, oh, who's the illustrator on that? But after watching Meg at Chasing Retro, like, I'm just now, like, being like, oh, let me write down names of illustrators and let me find more about them, because, I mean, quite honestly, the only two I knew I liked was Richard Scarry and, is it Mary Blair? And so now I'm like learning about all these other illustrators, and it's been a really wonderful experience. So Meg, you're probably not even going to find this video or anything, but, you know, really stand-up job for, you know, for making me aware of things like, you know, different arts, and, you know, she's just so damn knowledgeable. And yeah, so thank you, Meg, for, you know, showing me a new way to learn. This is just like one of those garden and home books, building craft. I don't know, but it had some really pretty images. Let me zoom out a little. Ooh, too far. You see my messy ass desk. And I've just realized that I've been just flying off with the curse words here and there. I'm sorry, guys. I'm really good at not using the F word now. But, you know, shit, damn, ass, it's in the regular rotation of words that I use on a fairly consistent basis. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to do better. I do have a dirty mouth. I have a mouth of a sailor. But yeah, I just saw these pictures and I thought they were so pretty. I'm not really one for, like, landscaping and, like, I don't know, landscapings and, like, looking at rich people's houses. But this one was pretty charming. And also because I watched too much Meg, I am now looking for Sesame Street and Disney's Disney encyclopedias, like oh my god, Encyclopedia of Knowledge or whatever. I've been looking for those, but there's nothing better than old school Sesame Street. Like, just give me those bright primary colors and I'm there. Like, everything's just always so cheerful. And, like, the paper's so good. It's like that thick, like, non-glossy paper that's, like, nice and thick, that really holds up. It's like the best paper, because I can't do books anymore that have a glossy finish or the book pages are really thin. I don't have time for that, guys. I can only do the books that have like thick paper in them. And I found this little thing. It was only $1. And I have never found a bird almanac ever in the wild. And I finally did. And they're actually like really pretty drawings in the paper. You know, it's good. Like, oh my god. So yeah, you know how these bird books are. So I'm really glad and happy to have this in my stash now. Then I found this book. These are the cutest books, and I just recently got introduced to them. Like, the little people in these books are just so cute. They remind me of like little Fisher-Price people. I just thought they'd be really cute for like ephemera making. Got me a dinosaur book because one day I am going to do a couple of dinosaur journals. I liked this one. It's called Dinosaur Time. It's an early I can read book. And like the illustrations are like really good. Again, really good paper. The illustrations are amazing. This guy, he needs, you know, you tell it's not arm day ever. He's always working on those legs. But yeah, I just thought this was a neat book to find. We're almost done, guys. Books are just falling on the floor. This is called Mitten. And I just thought she was so precious. And like the end papers. I'm like, guys, come on. Look at that frog. Look at that frog. A little mouse. I just love the stylization. Like the colors, like the color palette that this illustrator chose is just incredible. Oh, this bear. This bear needs to be in every single winter Christmas journal I ever make. You got this little girl, or this little child. It's just adorable. And I love it when illustrators and other design artists use like really weird colors together, like especially neon orange. Neon orange is just one of those colors that you're like, I would never use this color. But the orange is such a helpful color. If like it just adds that one pop you need. I just love this book. And we got kittens. Got this little kitten book. It's even got a tag from TG and Y. I don't know what that is. But I'm a cat lover. We have five of them. So I'm always looking for cat stuff. But yeah, we have 5. We have mac, cheese, anchovy, tuna, and tortellini. And those are our cats. So I cannot pass up a good cat book, guys. Got this one, it's called Puppy Peekaboo. And then I didn't know this one, but this one has like the cutouts in it, which kind of makes me sad. Well, Mouse book. It's cute. I just didn't know at first how I'm gonna use it. I still don't actually. But I think it's adorable and I love the art and the colors. I got this book. It's Counting Katie's Gifts. It's a Happy Day book. And I just love the art and the colors. Like, it feels like a very autumnal color palette. Like, add some like little calico print to it and some ginghams and you'd be set. I could really see this as a fall book. And then there's this book, The Littlest Angel. It's an older book. It's a wonder book. It cost 25 cents back in the day. So what finds have you guys found lately? Is there something that you saw something and you audibly gasped? I would really like to know what those are so I can keep an eye out. I've really got to start like being intentional with bringing books in here. I have no right getting any books. Like, seriously. I have an entire room probably full of books. I love this book too. The colors, all pastel-y, and just like these little dogs. They're so cute. It's like, I love this illustrator too. It's by Jerry Smith. I'm assuming that he was the illustrator too, because I don't see any other name. But I love this style. It's so good. Yeah, I've got to get my butt cracking. Yeah, so Jerry Smith is the illustrator and author for the book. So I'm definitely going to look him up because I do love his style. And then I think that is it for the books, but I'm just going to finish up my other stuff because I don't want to make another video just for these few things. So, while at the thrift store, I also got this tub. It's a bunch of cards, and there's several decks. So, got this deck. It looks like it's like the Alps, or it's very Julie Andrews. Like, it's very Sound of Music. I got those. And then had a deck of these. It looks like they're all the same bird. And then got a deck of these. A deck of these. A deck of these. And then these ones. And then it also came, I thought there was a deck of these, but there's not. This is the only card. It makes me really sad. And then, of course, there was a couple of Rook cards, too. But I am going to be putting these in my shop as well. They're not in there yet. It's probably going to be like Monday or Tuesday. What I will do is I will come back to this video and I will pin a comment that says that my shop has been updated for anyone who is interested. So I was really happy to find like all these cards because I don't find vintage cards very often. And then I found some old invitations, and these will be going in the shop too. They are brand new. They're new. They're like still in the package, but you know, due to the age, the packaging has started to lift, but they are all there. They're complete, and I'll be putting these in the shop. I just thought these would be really awesome for autumn journals and like Thanksgiving journals. And also, when I saw these invitations, I immediately thought of the ginghams. You know, like the little golden book, the ginghams. I immediately thought of that book when I saw these. So they are a set of 8 cards and envelopes. I've got 2 of them, and they will both be in my shop. And then I actually found some Cabbage Patch stuff, guys. I found this. It's a set of 8 party invitations. It comes with the invitation and then also the envelopes. Never opened. This little flap lifts up, and then it has like this little cabbage head up here, and then it has like the who, where, what for, what time. Unfortunately, it doesn't show what it looks like on the inside on the back, but I did, in order to see that, I did like Google them on eBay. So those will be going in my shop. And then I found this, and I have only been to Disneyland once. It was the one in California. But I found this, and I've been wanting some like vintage Disney Looney Tunes stuff for my collection. So I found this, and it was a Holiday Inn vacation, like little swag bag, I guess, that they would give, you know, people checking in. And it comes with a little Holiday Inn vacation activity book. And it's from the 1990. And it's just got, those are stickers. But yeah, so I thought that was neat. There's not much to it. It's just something that Holiday Inn would give the kiddos upon check-in or something. But I found these cards. I guess it's like a memory game. So I thought that was neat. And then, oh, these are postcards. So you get some postcards to give out to your friends. So yeah, I thought this was a really neat find. I don't know how I felt about $4, but I feel like I have something special now. And then the last thing I have, guys, is this big old thing. It's a huge gallon bag of nothing but souvenir film slides from everywhere. And I bought this for $10. But yeah, so I don't even know how many are in here. But this family did a whole lot of traveling. Because there's, like, these are so neat. Like, I have got, like, multitude of like these souvenir packs. Because I guess back in the day, like you could just go in, instead of postcards, you could buy these film strips to show your people. So this one's from the Vatican. And just like, this is Pisa. I don't know, guys. I've never been out of the United States. But yeah, like, it's just, this is from Venezia. I am an uncultured American. I will admit that. This is from Rome. So these are all from Rome. Like, and then these ones, these are really cool. These are like souvenir ones. So yeah, guys, I bought all of these. And there's no way I'm going to be able to use all of these. So some of these will be going into my shop as well. I'll probably do like a pack of 50 or something. Something like that. Break it down in different quantities. But yeah, guys. So that is it. That is what I have picked up in the last couple of weeks. I've had a whole lot of fun discovering our town, our city, and it's really nice to actually do a video with you guys. So I hope everyone's doing great, everyone's safe, everyone's healthy. Sending my positive vibes, moonbeams, sunshine rays to those of you that aren't 100% and that may not be having a good day. I'm just glad that you're having a day. And, you know, tomorrow will be another day. And, you know, we got this, guys. And, yeah, I love y'all. Y'all mean so much to me. Thank you for watching my long-winded videos. I love y'all. Let me know what you're doing. How was your 4th of July? Let me know. And until, again, guys, I'll see you later. Danielle out. And be sure to bless up.